Well, the answer is I do believe in dividends in a great many situations, including many of the ones companies in which we own stock. The test about whether to pay dividends is whether you can continue to create more than $1 of value for every dollar you retain.
Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine waking up one day to realize you've cracked the code. Your money isn't just sitting in a savings account. It's out there working for you. And every month, like clockwork, you hear that satisfying ping of dividends landing in your account. Now picture this. You're sitting on a sunny beach or enjoying a cozy morning at home, knowing your bills are covered, not by your 9-to-5 paycheck, but by the income your investments are generating for you. Sounds like a dream, right? It's not. This life is closer than you think. Let me tell you how you can turn this vision into your reality. Earning $2,900 a month or $35,000 a year by living off dividends. Meet Mensis. He's just like you, curious, ambitious, and eager to build a life where money is no longer a daily worry. But Mensis wasn't born into wealth. In fact, he started his journey with nothing but a goal: to make his money grow without sacrificing his lifestyle. He began to explore ways to generate passive income, and that's when he discovered dividends.
Big opportunities in life have to be seized. We don't do very many things, but when we get the chance to do something that's right and big, we've got to do it. And even to do it in a small scale is just as big a mistake almost as not doing it at all. I mean, you've really got to grab them when they come. Because you're not going to get 500 great opportunities. You would be better off if when you got out of school here, you got a punch card with 20 punches on it. And every financial decision you made, you used up a punch. You'd get very rich because you'd think through very hard each one. I mean, you went to a cocktail party and somebody talked about a company, you didn't even understand what they did or couldn't pronounce the name, but they made some money last week and another one like it. You wouldn't buy it if you only had 20 punches on that card. There's a temptation to dabble, particularly during bull markets. In stocks, it's so easy. It's easier now than ever because you can do it online. Just you click it in and maybe it goes up a point and you get excited about that and you buy another one the next day and so on. You can't make any money over time doing that. But if you had a punch card with only 20 punches, you weren't going to get another one the rest of your life. You would think a long time before every investment decision, and you would make good ones and you'd make big ones. And you probably wouldn't even use all 20 punches in your lifetime, but you wouldn't need to.
Next, Mensis turned his attention to REITs, or real estate investment trusts. These are like teams that own properties, malls, offices, and apartments, and share rental income with investors. What caught Mensis's eye? Monthly dividends. That's right, monthly. Some top REITs he considered were Two Harbors Investment Corp. with a yield of 20.3%, Brandywine Realty Trust with a yield of 19.9%, and Orchid Island Capital with a yield of 19.4%. Menzies crunched the numbers. With a yield of 10.8%, he'd need to invest about $320,000 to earn $35,000 a year. And while REITs can be volatile during economic downturns, their long-term potential made them a smart choice for his portfolio. Finally, Menzies explored the elite club of Dividend Aristocrats, companies that have increased their dividends every year for at least 25 years. These are rock-solid businesses like 3M, Leggett and Platt, and Walgreens Boots Alliance. While their yields are lower, around 7%, their reliability made them an essential part of Menzies' plan. To reach his goal, Menzies calculated he'd need $500,000 invested in these stocks. What Menzies loved most was their consistency. Even during tough times, Dividend Aristocrats kept delivering steady returns. Menzies' plan in action. Now, Menzies had a roadmap. First, he spread his investments across these three strategies. Second, he reinvested his dividends to maximize growth. Third, he stayed consistent, knowing that patience was the secret ingredient. And guess what? Within a few years, Menzies hit his target. He now lives comfortably off his dividends, free from the grind of a traditional paycheck. Your turn. Here's the takeaway. Menzies' story isn't unique. It could be your story too. Whether you're starting with $1,000 or $100,000, the key is to take that first step. So, what's stopping you? If you're ready to fast-track your journey to financial freedom, check out our video on the top 7 monthly dividend ETFs for more actionable tips. Remember, this isn't just about earning money, it's about designing a life you love. Let's make that life a reality. Are you ready to take the first step? This is Money Menzies Mentor, your go-to channel for smart investing and financial freedom. See you in the next video. If you're ready to take control of your portfolio, don't miss our deep dive into undervalued stocks every week.